Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be reacting to Arcane Season 1, Episode 9, which is the finale. This has been such an incredible watch so far, and I'm like really itching to finish this season and get on to the next one. But a lot of our major conflicts and plot points kind of came to a head in the last episode. So we had some conflict between Vi and Caitlyn, where Vi basically said that she and Caitlyn are like oil and water, kind of like how Piltover is with Zahn. And so they had like a sort of kind of dramatic, I don't want to say breakup, but I think they are romantically involved. They've got to be, right? So they had some like conflict in the rain. It was like this really like very dramatic moment. And then flipped back into Caitlyn at the end of last episode was in her shower, and Jinx shows up at the end, and that was like the cliffhanger ending of that episode. So I'm like really terrified for what's to happen there. And Jinx almost lost her life, but was able to be saved by that. I can't remember his name, but the doctor man. He did surgery on her / also injected her with Shimmer and knocked Silco out kind of in the process of it. And I guess because it was going to be like so traumatic for him to see that and see Jinx like writhing in pain, I'm sure, her transformation. So I don't know what that means for her. I don't know if it was like a Shimmer variant or the same Shimmer that we've kind of seen throughout this series. And then we had like this really unlikely team up between Jayce and Vi with the hammer and the I think he called them the Atlas Gauntlets, and they went and kind of started fighting at I think it was like a Shimmer facility, like a manufacturer, but he accidentally killed a child that worked there. And then there was like that whole scene of most of them were children working at that facility. So really like devastating. I'm really frustrated with Jayce and Vi right now, because I understand them wanting to do something, but now they have like taken the life of an innocent child, an innocent person. So I'm a bit like conflicted and frustrated with them right now, and I really don't know what's going to happen moving forward. Let's see what else. So much happened in the last episode. Oh, we had some Mel backstory, and then some like contention with Mel's mother, and then Ekko and Heimerdinger actually met and had like a nice little moment together. So lots of moving pieces, and I really do not know where this is going to go or how this is going to end. But if you want to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon. And without further ado, now that I've yapped for 2 minutes, we'll watch Arcane Season 1, Episode 9, The Monster You Created. See, I can empathize with Vi. I understand her frustration of not wanting to try to reason with Silco, because he is a bad person. But making this choice now has caused the end of an innocent child's life. So I can't get behind that. And of course, like she and Jayce probably didn't think that that was going to be what happened when they went to this facility, but that's just the reality now, and they have to both live with that. I agree with Vi when she was kind of confronting Jayce about it and saying like, oh, you've had your head in the dirt this whole time because none of this really affects you because you are this privileged person on the upper side, on the upper city, in the upper city. So like, oh, now you're in it, but you've been in it this whole time because you are part of the people that are in power here. So I see both sides of it.
Been a while since Topside's gotten this bold.
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
Too bad Jinx didn't think so.
We'll buy another.
You gonna do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy? Let me guess. Jinx will take care of it. Just like she's been taking care of everything else.
At least we have the solace of knowing he died fighting for our cause.
You're one to talk about sacrificing for the cause. Where is Jinx anyhow?
Help her with the body.
Wow. Savika, I think, is questioning a lot now. Oh, Jesus. Yes, because Sky just disintegrated into thin air. It's really, like, so sad.
Viktor, I know this will probably never see the light of day, but watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place, well, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try. Everyone's got to do their part, right?
Oh. Okay. I got tissues. Oh, I see that it turned his hand too. Okay. Oh. I don't think he can do it. What? Can I also say, I didn't mention this in the intro in my video today, but the scene, probably my favorite so far, was the scene of Viktor running against that really pretty, like blue, like dark blue sky with stars. And the music, the score, it was really like so touching and so beautiful to see that. I thought it was such a gorgeous, gorgeous scene. So I just wanted to make a note of that.
Noxian wine is bold by comparison. The grapes are hardened by the climate, but then so is everything that manages to survive in Noxus.
Melo's like, get out of here.
Leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay away from Jayce.
You really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Get hold of yourself. I taught you better.
She's so intimidating.
The man who killed your brother doesn't believe the score is settled, and his resources exceed ours. If there is a chance Hextech can be weaponized, we must have it.
Piltover isn't your testing ground.
I've only accelerated a process you started.
I wanted to protect the city from people like you. I can't believe you'd start a war just to cover your ass.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
No. I stopped being part of this family the moment you cast me out.
Wow.
Why did you do it?
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the decisions, the necessary decisions to keep us safe. We need that weapon, Mel. Let the war unfold. Then you come home, take your place at my side. It's where you belong.
Wow. Ah, poor
Sorry.
Viktor.
I don't know where you'd have preferred.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't do it. No, 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 no.
Am I interrupting?
I knew he was gonna pop up with the same damn line.
Remember the Distinguished Innovators competition? I remember you notching gears in the carriage over. They started cranking the engine and the whole thing was rattling. I thought a loose cog was gonna take someone's eye out. At least you didn't throw up. Everything made sense then. You have to destroy it. I know. The hex core. I can't do it. You have to. Please. What about your disease? Without the hex core? Promise me.
I don't think, yeah. I don't think Viktor thinks that it's worth it.
Okay. Okay.
He's seen
I promise.
what it does.
We lost ourselves. Lost
Yeah.
our dream. In the pursuit of great, we failed to do good.
Wow,
We
that's
have
a
to make it right.
really powerful line. They're gonna turn on him, huh? Just disgruntled employees.
When you took Vander out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. But time's lapped you, old man.
You with him, are you?
You screwed up, Silco.
You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty. Brothers and sisters back to back against whatever the world threw at us. Now I'm forced to share the air with parasites like you, who leech off their legacies.
Today's the day you die, Silco.
That's a risk I've known all my life. But I still believe in loyalty.
I don't think she can do it. Wow.
Were you tempted?
Not for a worm like him. But he won't be the last.
I'm curious if they're gonna explore what Savika's motivations are, like why she's protecting Silco. Oh, that was the Talus
Place for an ambush.
emblem.
And you without your hammer.
I was reminded recently of what brought us together in the first place. The threats beyond our walls. Free trade routes, blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this?
I give you credit for your stunt, boy. You're afraid.
I am afraid. Today I got a glimpse of what war between us might look like. Your people wouldn't stand a chance. The Council couldn't care less. I'm trying to save you from annihilation.
Okay.
Well. You want peace. This is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
Half there already.
Return the gemstone. And I need Jinx. She has to pay for what she's done.
He won't
They
do
weren't
that.
her crimes. She was working for me.
Believe me, if I had it my way, it'd be you rotting in still water. But we can't make a deal with a snake and cut off its head. We both have our shitty parts to play. Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zon.
Wow. I was not expecting this conversation to happen. I don't think that he's willing to give Jinx up though. Like as much as I don't like Silco and as much as I don't like what he's done, I think that he does like genuinely care about Jinx as a daughter. But it doesn't make what he's done right, and I don't think that he's gonna be willing to give her up.
Astonishing.
Aww.
You say all this came about in your own brief lifespan? How were you able to accomplish so much so quickly?
Be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it.
Aww.
Why this form? Surely there are more efficient and safer methods of transportation.
It's not enough to give people what they need to survive. You have to give them what they need to live.
It's like the hierarchy of needs, like shelter, food.
1,000 times I've imagined this moment.
I love Ekko.
Never like
He's so
this.
sweet.
All we ever wanted. The boy didn't even haggle. And what do I lose but problems? Oh, it all makes sense now, brother. Is there anything so undoing as a daughter?
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, her eyes are different. No f***ing way.
Everyone, out.
This is crazy. Bye, my girl. Oh, this is... Let's go again, I guess. Round 2. Those gauntlets are insane. And like, not the mid-fight shot. Holy fuck. Oh, that could have been bad. Vi, get up. Please get up, girl.
Well, your guard needs work.
Oh, fuck.
I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo. But I'd be lying. What I can say is, she still needs you. They all do. So what do you say?
Fuck.
That's my girl.
This is like so upsetting to see Vander again. She's just gonna do it with one arm. ripped her arm off.
Silco.
Bravo, sis.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My recent unsanctioned activities in the underground have shown me two things. I'm not fit to govern the people who live there. They're right not to trust us.
You're walking a fine line, Jayce.
With respect, I don't give a shit what any of you think of me anymore.
Damn.
Except you. You were right. You were always right. My days here are numbered, but I've come with Viktor, my partner, and a Zonite, with one final proposal.
Jayce has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What nonsense! We have procedures.
Wow. Oh my god, wow. I don't know what the right answer is, guys. Maybe that's the point of the show, is just to feel conflicted.
Really thought I buried this place. But I should have known better. Powder? Nothing ever stays dead. Are we alone? For now. Maybe forever.
Oh my god.
Wanna know a secret? Silco thinks he made Jinx. With all his rants and his hard-won lessons. Excise your doubts, Jinx. Be what they fear, Jinx. Like everything was the same as when Vander left him. But he didn't make Jinx. You did.
I'm sorry, Powder. I never meant to leave you.
You never left. I always heard you. Shadows in the streets. Prickles on the back of my neck. Your voice. Pushing me. Picking me up. When all the colors were black. You're the reason I'm still alive.
I spent so many nights in that shitty prison on that freezing floor, hungry, bloody, counting the hours. The only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you.
Okay.
Are we still sisters?
Nothing is ever going to change that.
I always knew you'd come back.
What's going on?
What the fuck?
He took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back. Just like he planned to with me. All the time saying you abandoned me when he knew the truth. Liar. We're missing someone.
I have no idea where this is going. What the fuck? The Milo and Clagger dolls. The rabbit. And Vander's pipe. What is going on?
I paid your girlfriend a visit this morning.
What did you do?
What? Oh
I
yeah.
made her a snack.
What do you mean? Oh my god, if she's dead under there, I'm gonna scream.
Sheesh. I'm not that crazy.
Oh my god, I thought her head was gonna be under there.
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Now, where should I sit? That's your choice, really.
I kind of feel like there's...
Make her go away. Please. Send her on her way in. And you can have Powder back.
I can't. No! Powder, listen. We can just go. We'll leave and never come back.
Where would we go? No, no, no. She's not saying that.
It's true. We'll put this behind us. You'll never have to see him again, Powder.
What do you have to say about that?
Her name is Jinx.
I'm on your side. I promise.
I don't...
Shut up! We're talking.
The Topsiders offered me everything. Independence, a seat at the table. All in return for you. They can all burn. Everyone betrays us, Jinx. Vander. Her. They will never understand. It's only us. You're my daughter. I'll never forsake you.
Drop the gun!
How did she get out?
Vi, she's too far gone.
Fuck.
You see,
Don't do it.
finish it.
Don't do it.
Damn it, Powder! Wake up! Remember who you are, I know! Mom! Lee!
Fuck. What just happened? Who is he aiming at? Vi? Did she just kill Silco? Did she just... Holy fuck.
No. No, 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 I'm sorry.
I never would have given you to them. Not for anything.
Oh no.
Don't cry. You're perfect.
Oh god, Jinx. Wow. I did not expect him to die. Oh my god. No, she's done. Like, she's fully just gone, huh?
Powder?
Oh, wow.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to. Even though I'm different. But you changed too. So, here's to the new us.
I am a monster you created. You ripped out all my parts. Worst of all, for me to live, I gotta kill the part of me that saw
Oh, this is really sad.
You broke me and left these pieces.
We'll show them. We will show them all.
What is she doing?
What could have been?
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
What is she aiming at?
Was meant to be yours. I hope you know we had everything. When you broke me and left these pieces, I want you to hurt like you hurt me today. I want you to
What is that going after? Is it going to them? No fucking way. I need a second. Okay, sorry, I just like needed a second to like I now understand why it was so difficult for you guys who watched this back in 2021 for that to be the end, and then you waiting 3 years to get the resolution to the end of this season. I was not expecting Silco to die, and now I feel like, if I didn't feel like this before, I feel like Powder is like 100% gone, because she has not only lost her father figure 1, 2 times, literally 3 times, because she lost her actual dad, and then Vander, and now Silco. I think that the struggle that I have with being upset with either one of the sisters is because I can understand where both of them are coming from. Like, thinking about it from like Jinx's perspective, would Vi, like, is Vi still able to love Jinx as Jinx and not just as Powder? Because that's who Jinx is now, right? She's like a product of what has happened to her. And I think that that's obviously where some of Jinx's like distrust with Vi at this point is coming from, in addition to her relationship with Caitlyn. It feels like, I'm sure for Jinx, it feels like Vi is abandoning her and betraying her for the exact people that caused them to be where they are currently. To Jinx, it's like her sister is just entirely abandoning and turning her back on her. And I think that Caitlyn is quite nice and does like actually care about people, even if her worldview is a bit more naive, because she has lived this sheltered, privileged life for the entirety of this. It probably feels like the greatest betrayal by Jinx to see her sister with somebody like this, even though I don't inherently think that it's like a negative thing or a bad thing, but just like showing, I think, like both perspectives, because again, like Jinx is also very young. Like, I think she's like, what, 18 here or something, so still like a teenager essentially. But now I feel that because Silco is gone, like, and I don't know what's gonna happen now with Silco being gone, if it's gonna cause like an upheaval of the people in Zaun. I can't imagine like in what world this is going to go well for anybody, because now Silco is gone, and I don't know, I feel like everything is like on the table now, like, and it could go either way. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now that Jinx has created this gigantic cannon, fish shark cannon thing, and is fully attacking every single person on the council, like, some of them are not going to make it out alive, I suspect. And I was not expecting Silco to die. So now I'm like, okay, is this next season just purely going to be exploring the conflict even further between Vi and Jinx? And I don't know. I don't know where this is going. Wow, I can't even imagine like being, sorry, just to go back to my first point, I cannot even imagine being in 2021 and this is like the finale that I watched, and then not getting to know what happens in 3 years. Actually, like, you guys are all like like beyond stronger than I am, or that I could ever be in that regard. Only solace I take in this episode is that like nice little scene between Heimerdinger and Ekko, which I think Ekko deserves like his accolades because he is also like crazy talented with like inventing things. He invented the hoverboards. So I think he's like one of my favorite characters actually in this series. But okay, so I guess with that, I will see you guys next time for season 2, episode 1 of Arcane. And again, if you want to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.